Okay, so this one's kind of weird, the setup, but live control room. I don't really need this one, do I? Because all I just need to do is just look at the chat, right? So I don't really need it that much. It's saying that I have excellent like connection, so if it just fucking lies to me like that, then no, I'm not doing that. But let me check if it actually just keeps the. It didn't keep the thing. It didn't keep my fucking thumbnail. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. I drew this thumbnail like a month ago and it just does not want to give me that fucking reason to use it. I don't know why. I'm gonna like watch my stream and see if the okay, yeah, it is going. Thank God, I'm not losing my shit. Okay. Hello, welcome. It's 9:28. It's 9:28. We're gonna. Why is my controller not working? The fuck? All this shit, and then it's just gonna tell me that like my controller doesn't work. Motherfucker. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't have any of my fancy setup shit. Probably because I gotta like look into it more of how to like fix it. I know that Claire is gonna be really pissed off when she comes home and she's gonna be like, what the fuck happened to my setup? I'm gonna feel bad. I'm just gonna feel like shit. I think it's crazy how when this game first came out, I really wanted to stream it. Like the first thing I wanted to do. And then like months later, I just kind of gave up with that idea. I just wanted to, because I just wanted to have like my first impressions. And I was really fucking stoked about the game coming out. I like followed this game for like probably like 3, 4, 5 years ago, I think. I don't really remember. But I remembered how much I wanted this game. I remembered like as soon as I saw like as soon as I even knew about like the fucking developers of the game, I knew I wanted the game. I really wanted this game because it really like resembled like the shit I wanted in like a new game. A new Jet Set Radio. Just like hell fucking yeah, let's fucking go. Let me know if like the audio's kind of fucked or whatever. Oh, yo, nah. Yesterday I was showing a friend this game, and like they were playing it and shit. Bro, I forgot how fun it is to show like new games to people. Like when it's like a single player game, I miss those fucking days. It just reminded me of like when my sister showed me like what Jet Set Radio was, and it was super fucking cool. I love that. My controller fucked. I think my controller is fucked. I'm gonna have to go get a new one. Really quick. It's fine. I got like another controller in the other room. That's really fucking shitty. This one was a good controller. I like had this controller for so long. It's literally the controller I always play with when it comes to Bomb Rush. This is like very fucking like last minute, by the way. I planned on wanting to play this game on stream, but then I just always was just like, no, I'll do it another time. No, I'll do it another time. No, I'll do it another time. This is the only time I get to actually play it, and like everything's shit. At least it's not fucking at least I'm not doing it with like fucking OBS, because I always have problems with that. I don't know how people are able to like play games that are like intense like this. And then they like play it on OBS. Their like computers are fucking maxed out. Yo. Why is it doing the XL thing? What the fuck? That's weird. Can like nothing go wrong with my game? Like, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let me know if there's any issues, just so I can actually like fix them up. Oh, I love that gear feed. It goes so fucking hard. I love the multiple arms and shit. It's awesome. It says I have like latency, so even if you do chat, like I'm gonna be like pretty fucking late on it. I'm already seeing that I'm farther ahead than what I'm supposed to, so it's fine. This game is so much fun. I like every night me and Groovy would always just like fucking speedrun the game. And I'm just like, I don't even have time to do fucking speedruns anymore because I'm too busy doing bigger projects. Okay, so a few things as I kick this bitch's ass. As I kick this pig's ass. The reason why I'm even streaming in the first place, I want to promote a new video that's going to be coming out on the channel next month. It's a very big project that I've worked on for literally like mostly the entirety of last year. So hopefully like it gets good reception. But it's about Jet Set Radio Future. I'm very proud of this video. I can't wait until it actually comes out. And the video is 2 hours long. It's a very big project for me. I think it's the longest video on my channel. It'd be weird if it's not, because like I know that Savo video was like over 2 hours, but I tried making it longer than the fucking Savo video. Probably because like with the Savo video, there's parts I should have fucking like removed. I guess there's also parts that I could remove with the future video, but I condensed it like so much down. I just want to talk about like literally everything about the game. Fuck! I love showing this fucking game to everybody because any time when they're like they're at this part, they're always just like, holy fucking shit! Holy fuck! I love that. It's so good.
What's up, dog?
What's up, dog? I got the vibe. Oh, you got the vibe. Oh, bro, I fucking love the music in this game. It goes so good. It's so. I would say, no doubt, Coda. I swear to God, if you want to like go outside as soon as I just started the game, I'm gonna be like really mad. Like I just started it, and now you're gonna start bitching. You're gonna be like. After this stream, we can go to the park. We'll go to the park and we'll hang out. So if there's any questions that you guys have, you can like leave them in the chat. I have like my chat box up.
Yeah.
I'm still not in that stage of having like 2 fucking monitors with me, so it's dumb. I wish I have like 2 monitors just so I can look at chat and also stuff like that, but I also don't want to complicate myself.
Yeah.
I'm already having like troubles with fucking like streaming in general, so it's Also, if there's anybody that I know on if I know anybody on Discord and they wanna like come and chat, they can. Oh no, it doesn't expect. No, it doesn't say cc.exe. I saw that this game got popular on TikTok. I'm hoping that like one day I actually know how to like do TikTok, just so I can actually play it. Because TikTok seems like a really cool platform. So. I don't know. Seems cool. Oh. Oh, look at the polygons on her. Look at the polygons on her. She got that childlike wonder. Man, I really fucking like stuffed that fucking joke in that video for so many times. It's so good. I don't know why you would like mention about somebody's tits. I don't know why you would like talk about somebody's tits like that and then and then just be like, oh yeah, she got that childlike wonder. What the fuck's wrong with you? And of course the person also had like a fucking like big titty PNG, but it was weird because like his fucking tits was bouncing every time when she was talking and shit. No, it was it was at the end. That was the thing.
Hey, yo. Nah.
Yeah. Do you right, but right up, on the right, but right up, So how's everyone's day? I just woke up. I woke up like an hour ago. I don't know. Just so far, I like every day when I'm like taking my dog to the park, I'm always just like, oh, it'd be cool to stream. But then I just never went around to it. It's stupid because like I want to stream, like last month, well this month, but like at the start of it, just so I can like kick up hype with the video, but I just never got around to it. I'm also working on like multiple projects as well, so that's also like fucking hitting me in the dick. I'm not sure if I can even say any of them. There's a project that I've been working on for about like 3 years. There's a project that I'm doing currently. I have to draw like multiple fucking like little scullies on paper bags. There's a good reason to it. There's another one. I'm working on the KK Slider album covers, but this one's like very different from all the other ones because I'm doing horrible covers. I'm doing horrible bad albums. So if you guys have any like suggestions of like really bad ones, just let me know. And then there's another one that I'm really excited about. I just finished like writing the entire script and it goes hard. I can't wait until I actually start like filming and like recording audio. And then by that point I should, every month I should like just do a game. I should just talk about a game and just like fully edit that part. Just so like, just so I don't feel like I'm constantly stopping and going with these projects. But definitely like that project that I've been working on for like 3 years, I like stopped it because I was just like, is it even worth it? It's until now that I'm realizing that, oh shit, it like that fucking channel, it's been like 5 years since that channel has been dead. So let me like go back and like work on it. Since I have like what, like over like, I have like over like 150 fucking drawings. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not wasting all that time. So every night I've just been doing like 3 pieces a day, just so I can hit that 130. 365. Hey, Vein Pain. I just forgot where I was doing. Oh, I still did it anyway. Oh wait, no, I didn't do it. Oh wait, I did. What the fuck? That's crazy. I just I thought I fucked up. Whatever. That's funny. What's up? How you doing? There's a latency problem, so that's why it just seems like I actually just found out. Mostly because latency issues. But I wonder what it'd be like if it was just like latency, if the latency was high. I just don't want my stream to like go all fucking crush. All because it's stupid and shit. I don't know. With the... How's your day going? I just woke up today. What time is it? It's 9:46 over here. I just took my dog out for like for a moment. and then I just started streaming. And honestly, I've just been really fucking angry with streaming because I just never know how to fucking fix like any of the fucking shit. Like my girlfriend like regularly, well not regularly, but like this is mostly her shit. She mostly streams a lot. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck it works. It's so fucking. I love that. Same, yeah. But yeah, I can't wait until that fucking Jet Set Radio video comes out. I've worked on that fucking shit for so long. That video is 2 hours long. But I think it's 2 hours worth it. I think it's worth the watch. I tried doing it in the style of Running Shine. That's like the channel I'm in love with right now. That I've been wanting to make my content like for it for so fucking long, bro. I respect those guys a lot. Hopefully, like, I'm saying hopefully as if I'm gonna do. My goal for this year is to finally hit that 1K that I always wanted. Because that 1K have been such a dick to me for nearly like for the quarter of like fucking like 2 years. I should have hit in that like 2 years ago, but I'm still stuck on that fucking number and it pissed me off. So we're gonna hit this fucking year very hard in the dick and we're gonna get that fucking number. I know we are. If Wes gets fucking 1K by begging people, we can do it without begging because we're not like that. Over here in the Skeletoons channel, we are hard working, proud people. We are proud people. We know what to do. We know what to do. I don't need to ask you guys to fucking sub. You guys are smart enough to do it, so. Yeah, that's right, Wes. I'm calling all your viewers dumb. You had to ask people to fucking sub to you. That's some pussy shit. Fuck you. This is me kicking your ass, Wes. This is me kicking your ass, Canadian guy. This is why it looks like when I kick your ass, Blue Knight. Save a hoe. Kill you. So what's your thoughts about this game? I fucking love this game. I play it constantly. I speedrun this game like constantly with my friend Groovy. It's awesome. I've been thinking about, because I mention a lot about this game in the Jet Set Radio game, in the Jet Set Radio Future video. So I've been thinking about just talking about this game too. It'd be as long as a fucking like a Jet Set video too. So yeah, I want to do more content about this game because I think not a lot of people are talking about it. The problem about like about most of the games, the problem about like most of the game reviews that are like talking about like newer games, they don't have the same passions as what they would play like as they are kids, I would feel. So like anytime when you're looking at like fucking reviews on like a game like this or like first glance games, like that was also a problem that I had when I was watching like shit from people who were talking about Pizza Tower. Like Pizza Tower is awesome, but nobody wants to actually like go in depth to why the game's awesome and like talk about interesting topics about it. And that's the problem, because like when it comes to like first glance games, all they just want to do is just upload the video and just like forget about it. I don't want to do that with my channel, because if I do that, then I just feel like, man, I wish I could talk about, I should have talked more about it and shit like that. My fucking game froze so fucking badly. But yeah, I love this game a lot. It's very good. Highly recommend everybody to play it. I just saw that it just froze right there. Whatever. I need to figure out a way to like stream better, but that I know that's not my forte. I know that's not my lane, dude. I just want to come out and chill. I was planning on wanting to play Bomb Rush yesterday with Groovy, but he wasn't awake when I woke up from my nap. And I was just like, it's fucking 1 o'clock. I don't want to fucking do this. I wonder how the game will be looking forward to next month will be reviewed. But yeah, I wonder how yeah, I guess so. I guess now, like, as soon as like all the reviews that like pass, now people will actually like talk about it. Now it's just gonna be like people like me that's gonna review the game, or at least talk about it. And by the way, I don't have an issue with like people who do their like content like that, because that sounds very like fucking pretentious. It just being like, oh yeah, he gets the game in like a day ago and he just made like a fucking review saying that like, oh yeah, it's good, go buy it. Like, that's not, like, I don't really have an issue with that. I just have an issue when like people will like look at the game. Actually, no. A good example, fucking that Game Informer's article. I talked about it in the second channel. That fucking article is so fucking shitty, because all it just says is like, oh yeah, it's just Jet Set Radio. What's the point of playing the game when you have Jet Set Radio Future? The thing is about it is that playing Jet Set Radio Future, there's no actual way to play it. There's no fucking way to play it. Unless if you already have like an Xbox or like a 360. No other person has like a 360. And that's what gets me mad, because it's just like, oh yeah, just play this game. The most liable way to do it is by like emulating the game. And I don't have a problem with emulating the game, like with games. It's just that it's not available with everybody else. It's also like people are afraid of like, oh yeah, is Sega gonna like come into my house and fucking suck my dick? I hope not. And it's just like, yeah, that's the problem. Because that's also like another thing that like my friend Groovy wants to do. I never had an Xbox. Exactly. So nobody's gonna be able to experience something like that. Nobody's gonna have like the fucking... It's that, and it's just like, there's not a lot of games that like people are willing to pay for just because of the console. Like, I'm not gonna buy fucking I'm not gonna buy a game that I have no fucking clue about, like Ratchet and Clank, and then be like, yeah, I'll pay for like an entire fucking console because of that one game. That sounds stupid. That sounds really stupid. I wouldn't want people to do that. Like, if like everybody right now already has like a PC, I just suggest people like just get this game. Also, get like a couple of other games if you want to get into like PC gaming as well. Like yeah, that. Bro, the song goes hard. I've been playing a lot of like Corn Kid 64. It's good. It's very charming. It has that like N64 aesthetic that I love so much. Like, that's also the issue with like Nintendo games too, because all of their games are all just stuck on their own systems. And even when they do like re-release it, some of their games just fucking suck dick, and they're not as good as like the originals. Like fucking Mario All-Stars was gonna be like a game for everybody to love because it has all three of the fucking like games that everybody wants, when everybody just wanted like Galaxy 2 to be a part of the package as well. This sucks. And they didn't even try with that fucking collection either. There's so much content that you could have like added into it that I would have loved, but I don't know, it just became like a thing. And there's nothing wrong with it, it's just felt like it could have did better. That's another thing that a bunch of like reviewers, especially like YouTube reviewers, have a really big issue on. They say that like a lot of stuff is shitty. A lot of people just say that like it's really bad and shit, and like it's just they'll mock it hard on it. But the thing about it is just that like it's actually fun making fun of stuff. Gotta say, I love this game, but the story is weird. I don't really have an issue with the story. I kind of like that it's weird. I kind of love that it's like weird. It's not afraid to like get out of its shell. It's better than any of the other Jet Set Radio games. I also like that in this game they use like graffiti. They use like graffiti terms. Like they use terminologies that only like graffiti writers use. Like what is it? The Franks call you toy. So you're just weird is not the best word. Hello, hello, yo, it's Groovy. We're also having like latency issues too, Groovy, so it's gonna be, if it doesn't sound like I'm ignoring you, then I'm sorry. It's just, that's literally how it is. I don't know. I'm streaming all this in the action gameplay thing. I'm seeing like my frame rate going to shit when I'm playing this. Jesus Christ.
What's up?
Hopefully I'm interesting enough that the gameplay is whatever. Because it looks like fucking shit. It looks like garb over here. not gonna lie, like this next place's music isn't really like favorite. The story is awesome. He thinks it's all about like the sense of community and competitiveness. That without each other, no gang would be the best. But the only true enemy is the cops. Yeah, Groovy. It's about the man. You gotta fight the man. I gotta stop referencing the video that's not even out yet. That's literally what it's been like for like the past months and so. I've just been like referencing my own video that it's not even out. Suck your dick and forward. The more I played, the more I wanted the type of characters Fox, but I was disappointed with him just being crazy. I think with that it's interesting because we didn't really know who Fox was. And it's as soon as like we actually took a look of ourselves because like we're like a completely different person for having like the cyber head, we started realizing how much of a fucking piece of shit ourselves was. Oh, I think it's... Yeah, I guess it is weird like that. I'm gonna semi like fucking speedrun this game. Even though I'm basically doing everything like super fucking fast. I don't really like this song. This is like the only song that I'll like skip on. Fox is the son of a police officer who uses connections to try to boot other writers. Like the competition. I don't know, I think that works. That's the thing too. Yo, stop spoiling the game. No one has played this game. Because that's also like the rule of the streets too. You can't just rat out people like that. Because it's just fucking shitty. Okay, so if the game was like in Discord terms, what would it be like? It would just be like, oh yeah, somebody tried framing my Discord kitten. Someone framed me saying that I had a Discord kitten, but she was 15. Whatever, I don't know. They ratted me out. I don't know. I can't think. I'm too busy playing this cool game. I've been also just like listening to dramas as well. Fucking that Mala Max drama is going fucking wild right now. The dude really asked ChatGPT to be his fucking lawyer. Stupid. Discord kitten. That's my favorite term because everyone is just like my Discord kitten. Stupid. Someone out here trying to make me look like a Discord mod. True. My dog Coda is literally like staring at me being like, oh, you can take me out? I wanna go outside, Dad. I wanna go outside. Why can't I go out? Oh, Coda. I just saw that I just lost like 4 people. It was like 9 people who came in and then they just all fucking dipped. I'm looking to switch. I'm sorry, Belle, but I want to play as Jay. Cause I like her. Back to daily grind. She's cool. Yo, it's bomb rush before bomb rush.
What?
My goal here is to get Rising Sonic's attention because I think that guy is cool. I want to go on a stream with him and race him and make him feel bad for being bad at this game. Who do you think is the best design character in this game? I like Red's design, but I also think that he's of course he's like the protagonist. I like the .exe's designs. It's basic, but I like how I just like how simple it is. Go to bed, Coda. I don't like Solus. He's a cuck. He's a cuck fucking bitch. No one likes him. Except the fucking weirdos that like him. Devil Theory is good too. I like their thing. They just remind me a lot about They remind me a lot about like Poison Jam. Hold up. Go sit down. Go lay down. I don't know why you be crying to me like that, Coda. I took you outside like an hour ago. I knew he was gonna do something like this. That's why I'm always just like, I don't know if I want to stream. I don't want to just stop stream just because I have to take my dog to work. I figured out when I played Future. You played Future? Why didn't you tell me that you were playing Future? Or are you saying that you haven't? Okay, cool. You can go on me. Unless if you want to watch me play the game. It took me a long time to figure it out. When there were no plants in the city. I did not play Future, I just said I figured it out when I went out to do a little... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no plants here. I didn't really think about that. I don't know, there's like fogs over here. It has to be like fucking nasty as hell over here, huh? It's like very like industrial. Coda, why are you being a baby? Are you hungry? Actually, let me give you a treat. Be right back. I don't know about the old heads. Brought up that the trees don't exist anymore. Oh, did they? That'd be interesting to say in the review. It's like there's not even any trees nearby. How old are they? They're old. I don't know what you need their ages. They're old. Unless this is like a future where people don't like age. They're old enough to like control the streets beforehand, but when the younglings basically just like they basically just shat on them. So now they're the originators. So how long is I don't know. They have to be as old as like when these places first originated. Or at least like it was popular. Well, not popular, because if they were doing it, if it was popular, then I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. They're old enough to remember Amsterdam before it became New Amsterdam, yeah. I didn't really think about if there was like if that was the case, if it was like a New Amsterdam. I don't really like the eclipses that much. I like how hot they are, but I don't know. You remind me of those Zodiac girls. Just think about like, oh yeah, are you a Pisces? Then we're not compatible. I'm stupid. Like, you have a fucking hobby. Believe in something that actually is believable.
What?
Like, jeez. My head. My forehead. I like the Eclipse more that they're kind of suck ups. Yeah, they're just like they're just diva characters. They think that they're better and shit. They have like all the gear that's like. They think that they're total snobs about it. That's the thing. They're like that rich neighbor. Think that they're better than you. Coda, I gave you your tree. Go. This is why I can never stream. Is because I'm afraid that you're gonna start crying about how much you want the park. We're gonna at least make it to like an hour in the stream. And then we'll go right back to streaming again. I don't know. I didn't really have a plan. I just wanted to stream. I just wanted to stream and promote the new video because it's important and I like the video. But I'm happy that it seems like everyone's enjoying themselves. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like? I'm supposed to shit. I'm supposed to fight like Esther, but do I have to like reach like a number of graffiti think Soulless is the only one I genuinely think it could have been worked on. He meant to be helpful, meant to be like a helpful area, but he's so weird. That's truly like a redeeming qualities. Half of his dialogue is just about how quirky and a goofball pill he is. Yeah. Coda. You're getting me in trouble, Coda. You're getting me kicked. Yeah, like that's also like a character that everybody loves to like protect in on Twitter when it comes to the fan base, because everyone, I don't know, the fan base is fucking weird when it comes to like characters, because they'll just be like, oh yeah, Soulless is cool, I love him, he needs to be protected and shit. But then they'll look at Clutch from Future and it's just like, oh, I love him, he's so cool. It's just like, isn't this fucking, he's the dude that steals your freaking graffiti souls. There's literally a glitch that basically like tells you to fuck off. There's like a glitch that basically just like fucks over your save file if you don't like catch him on time. I guess I gotta go this way. I don't remember. I remember I have to fight Esther. Why do I not remember? Oh, so don't mind like the noises in the background. I live in the apartments. They basically just like, they try to like blow leaves. I had to hit that fucking graffiti thing. That's stupid. I like Esther, but I feel it, but it's kind of lame because Esther is just some fucking dude. Did you already fight Esther? I might blank to know. They kind of fucked over Esther. Because he would have been like a really cool fucking character. Oh, I'm an idiot now. No, you're not. I was just like, I was trying to figure out how to trigger him. But I have to get like more graffiti. Shit. The goal of this stream is to get Rising Sonic's attention. And then we could be best friends and we could make content together. And then we'll totally be in the Jet Set Radio Future fan base. And we be all best friends and we make content and we be the best of us. Feels like missed potential type of character, you know? I feel like Esther was cool, but it could have like been more interesting to meet him again once you get your head back. Imagine talking to Esther about your journey, about like getting your old head, and he'd just be like, "Do I fucking know you?" True. All you know about Esther is that he wants to fucking kill you, and he says, "Shove your head back in your body and kill yourself." That would have been really funny. He's just like, who are you? Huh? I'm surprised that there's not even any mods that basically give you the Esther head. It'd just be easy. You just change his head and you just basically change the color of his head. Maybe like give him a cloak. I found out in a Rising Sonic video in one of his streams that there's a fucking first person mode, and I'm just like, bro, I want to try that actually. I think that'd be funny. It'd be funny to do a race with that. I don't know, it looks like it's all fucking fixed up and shit. Your character doesn't just flip around and shit. That's Is it Esther or Esther? I don't know. It's with the T. Oh, as if I've just been like mispronouncing it. I thought Esther. I could be a dumbass. You play this game multiple times. You're telling me that you don't even know what the bad guy is? I'm open to that possibility. Hopefully, I really hope that Wes watches like the beginning of the stream where I basically just shit talked him. He's just like, what the hell you do? Coda, we're not going out yet. You're making it harder to play. How about this, Coda? We go out for like 5 minutes. How about that? We go out for 5 minutes. I play. Does that work for everybody? I don't want to like leave and then like everybody left and it's just like, what happened? You don't even want to look at me anymore, Coda. Jesus Christ. This is why I wish your mom's here. I looked it up. Is that so? Oh, okay. Esther. This is why you can't have a pet if you're a streamer. I keep begging. Not the first time I've heard it wrong. Unless if you're hungry. Won't be the last. It won't be the first. It's okay.
Yeah, you've been playing the same fucking game for like a month now. You've been playing the same shitty game. No one likes Bomb Rush, Dad. No one likes Bomb Rush.
I'm wrong at some things. Well, not me. I'm always right. I'm always right on everything. Maybe Koa just wants to know if chat says hi. The chat's saying hi, Koda. I love these sections. I wish there's like a level like creator for this. I was thinking about this too. I was just like, bro, there should be like more mods that are just in this like level shit. Fuck. After this one we'll go. It's only been like an hour, so. And then after that, we could just like, I'll keep the stream going. It's just I'm just gonna leave for. Shut up. We're just gonna be out of the house for like 10 minutes, just so you can do your pee poo. You could sniff grass. I'm so glad that there's no secrets in this level, because imagine I would have been like going back here. Yeah, there's like no way to go back to these parts. There's no way to go into like these dream sequences. I feel like they knew that they weren't gonna do it. I always hated how I figured out the plot straight from the time you get to the base. The first time. Yeah. The game isn't perfect, but I don't think it needs to be perfect to be like a really good game. There's no such thing as perfect games, sadly. But even if there were perfect games, like, people will still make up like excuses to why the game isn't good. There's just too many factors that could literally just like make the game unfun. Okay. You want to go out for a bit, Coda? Cause that boot up screen said no AI could have. You're the one ruining this stream, Coda. I think the game's perfect already. I just cool like that. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that could be improved upon, but it doesn't matter because I think the game is good. Yo, this is also the place that has like the best music. So I just want to come back, Koda. I just want to come back. Animal abuse on YouTubestreaming.com. Me yelling at my dog. That should be the stream title. Me yelling at my dog for being crybaby. Seriously, I don't know why you're crying so much when... I don't know why you'd be crying so much when you literally have everything that you want. Do you think it will... Do you think that they'll do like a story DLC? Or an expansion of the world? I hope that there will be DLC. Just because I would just want like a... I just want more Bomb Rush. But they did say that there were they did say that like, oh yeah, if we are gonna bring back this feature, then we should definitely make a sequel. I'm not sure how like a sequel would work with this type of game. But yeah, anyways, I'll be back. I'll still chat in the live. I'll be back in like 5. Wake him up. Where is he? This is the FBI. Where is this fucking skeleton guy? We looked into his hard drives. He should not be online. I love Coda. Nah, I should have just kicked down the door. It would have been more believable. But yeah, Groovy Will was Stinky Will before, but he changed it because he felt embarrassed about it. Oh, so hi Lucia. She messaged me on Discord saying that she wanted to say hi.
Yo.
You good now, Coda? Can't run from my stinky past. True. Are you home? Cause we could like we can talk on VC. I hope you're not gonna do this, Coda, like the whole day. I'll at least do it when I'm like off stream. I can't wait until everybody is just like, man, this stream was fucking boring. It was I wish it was non-stop content. Even though I was on like, I was in chat for that whole duration of it. We all have stinky past, true. Oh, there we go. The wheel mod? No. I haven't. I'm on my phone. Dante's working on a song on my PC. At the moment, I could chat. Do you think my phone audio isn't shit? Yeah, there's like a wheel mod, basically. You're just on a big wheel. I don't know what else to say. Maybe it's called the ring mod, yo. I haven't like been on BRC for a while. The only like new mod I knew about is lately is the first person mod. I'm just like, man, I want that. Oh, I gotta go over there. I forgot. But I should already have enough graffiti. I don't know. It could still work because the stream isn't that. The stream isn't the best. I can hang later tonight. I'll be on, yeah. We were supposed to hang out last night. But I saw that like nobody was in VC. What's your name? I need one. Ah shit, I don't wanna trigger the taxi. Not yet. Not never. I don't want to Yeah, no one was in VC, so I didn't join. Oh, okay. I was just like sleeping, and then when I woke up, I was like, oh, no one's in VC. I'm going back to bed. I don't want to sit there by myself like a loser. But Groovy, you're the one that's always on VC by yourself. You're the one that tells everyone to come. What makes you think that I want to be in VC by myself too? So, I don't want to go in VC by myself. Okay. I like to play this one game. The fuck? Shit, I can't look on my phone about it, huh? I have to. Huh, I know. You have to point it out. Sure. I was trying to look at my my YouTube. I was just like, actually, let's play a little game. Because you wanna know what? It was like 9 people before. It was like 9 people before, right? But all of them kind of just like left, right? I'm assuming that all of them basically just came in just to dislike the video, just to dislike the live stream, and just bounced. Because that's what I'm thinking. I've been getting a lot of all because of this one fucking group I don't even talk to anymore. They are also hating with my friends too. Like Bricker Man, like anytime when he's uploading like any shorts, he'll get like massive dislikes on them for no reason. Well, it's probably because they're also racist too, because they always. Can you see how many dislikes there are? Yeah, I have like a. I have like an extension that basically tells me of like how many dislikes I get in a video, or like anybody else's video. It's not 100% reliable because it is because it's an estimation of like how many people disliked it. So like they'll fill out like the gaps. Just because it says like 4K people dislike the video doesn't mean that like 4K of those people like disliked it. It's 4K of the people who have that extension alone. Or something like that. I don't know. I remember Diorio talking about that the other day. I do too. But I can only see it in like a PC browser. How to enable the extension on my phone. I don't know how to do that on the phone. I only know how to do that on PC. And I don't know if I can do that. There's probably a way to do it. No. Yo, let's fucking go. I'm going massive hard. I'm having a hard talk right now. Yo. This is like my first time that I ever got that, like, doing this part without falling. Because I always manage to fuck up. right out, oh, right out of your mind, right out, right out. The question of technology, right out, right out. The question of right out of your mind. Bruh, this song goes so fucking hard. I'm so happy that Hideki like joined in to put more tracks in. And it's the same fucking song that he used on the and fucking Concept of Love too. It's the same sample. Oh, did you see I collected everything? Yeah. I didn't know you were gonna actually collect everything, because I remember you bitching about it. You were just like, man, this shit sucks. It does suck. A lot of like the stuff that you want are not like in the map. All the stuff are just like hidden. There's a reason why we bitch. Walking on, I want people. Walking on, people, walking on, I want people, people. Hit the tempo. Get the beat though. Push the tempo low. I wanna find this as soon as possible, and then instead of becoming the last one I found. Oh, it's usually like the song that starts the game. That's like the last one. Like In the Pocket. That's the one song that's always last for me. Ooh, I thought I was gonna land. Not there. Yo, easy. This song also goes hard to Anime Break. Yo, what's up? Any of the graffiti that guy made is always good. Goes hard. I find that they organize just with locations and this, and then like yeah. That's why it makes it easier to look for. Because like you notice a song and you're just like, oh yeah, it has to be in this part of the area, right? Because you're not gonna find fucking like the people in fucking like Versum Hill. That's stupid. That dude really took like an hour to get like that much. He's stupid. He's stupid. What are the goals of this year? And being on YouTube. Finish all my projects. That's the goal in mind. how many videos would I already be done by the time I finish those videos? There's the one on February, the Jet Set Radio video. And then it's the big project I'm working on right now. The other one, I'm close to finishing. That could be like made in the middle of the year. There's the KK Slider video. And the big fucking project. Like the big dumbass project I started like 5 years ago. So if I finish any of those ones, then that's like 6 fucking videos. Which one is the one that's almost done? The core board or the other one? No, the core board. That one's I still need to like record more footage for it, but as for like almost completion, like that's the closest one that's almost finished recently. The rest of the other stuff I still need to like get audio, I gotta draw. Still gotta like figure out like how to like do, so. I've been thinking about like maybe for like the second channel, I should do like a video a month. Just talking about a topic. Fuck. I really died from the police here? Shit, dude. But yeah, I've been really wanting to do that idea because like I feel like with the second channel, it should be like a not only an archival channel, but also a channel that could work as like a place where I could just put out content without having to worry about like being a perfectionist. Maybe playing like Jet Set Radio. Playing Jet Set Radio in a live stream would be fun. Until I actually figure out how to actually stream without losing my goddamn brain. I heard that like Twitch is dying. Which is not good, but like, is anybody also like concerned about that as well? I feel like no one's concerned about how like, because that was the place that I always like streamed to. It's until now I'm just like, there's no point of streaming on Twitch. And, like most of my audience mostly just knows me from my YouTube videos. Like, I know why it's fucking falling now. Mostly because, like, the fucking, like, Twitch staff has no fucking clue what to do with the fucking website. It's like you have one job, and that is just to, like, to give the creators their power to actually do what they could do. Just so, like, the platform can make money and also could, like, benefit yourselves. But they didn't do that. They just wanna like now there's just a bunch of like titties, and there's nothing wrong with it. I just think it's shitty that it's just a bunch of I just think it's shitty how it's just like they still have this unfair fucking like rules. So like it's not titties I'm concerned about, because honestly like everyone loves tits. Like come on, let's not fucking kid ourselves. It's the fucking like how like there's thousands of people that are doing the same shit, but like they get fucking like kicked out of the curb. It's just unfair. I never got into streaming on Twitch, nor enjoyed people watching it there. Yeah, that's another thing too. A lot of the fucking people who are on Twitch, they're all fucking dipshits. All of them suck ass. I can't think of a Twitch streamer that I liked watching from over there. Unless if they're like from YouTube. Like fuck, even like when I was watching stuff. Even when I was like watching stuff on like Twitch, it was usually like YouTube people that like were the reasons why I even like watched there. Using bits for like, oh yeah, you should hydrate was cool, but like it's weirdly like it's it's engaging for your regular audience to uploads and streams. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, if you're like a Twitch streamer, then you have like a reason to like be in Twitch. But if you're like a YouTuber that does Twitch, there's not really a reason to why you should do that. That's the thing. I just never understood the reason to why. I did it because like everyone else was doing it. That was the stupid thing I did. I followed what everybody did. And plus, like, no one wants to watch fucking, like, speedruns. No one wants to watch speedruns on your fucking, like, YouTube channel. That was the thing that, like, got me into doing it. Also, using any emojis I want is here on Twitch. Only Twitch emotes are this thing. Yeah. Oh, sick. I just got a message that like we're gonna get like a new library nearby. That's cool. That's another thing I've been getting into lately, is going to the library and getting books. So far I've only been reading like graphic novels. Hopefully like by next after the end of this week I'm gonna like pick up more books that are not just pictures and shit. But yeah, I could talk a little bit about the books I've read. One of the books that I picked up was Unfamiliared by this one YouTuber. She goes by Lavender Town. She's really cool, and I love that book. It's a very cozy book. But it's this other book called How to Pick a Fight. It's a graphic novel, and it's pretty cute because I like its art style. It only has like red, black, and white. Like how it's... We should go, maybe? Yeah, we should. We should go to that place. But this week, I already finished all the books I wanted to read, and the last time I picked them up. There's this one... I picked up two books. One is Primer. It's this It's this superhero that has like that got color paints that gives her like certain powers for a moment. And then there's a cardboard. I'm gonna make a video about cardboard while I'm reading cardboard. That one was a surprise because when I started reading the book, I didn't notice like who made it. It was Doug TenNapel. I was just like, the fucker who made like fucking like Earthworm Jim. I'm like, the fuck? I was like really confused. But it was really cool though. The book was fine. I'm not sure because I remembered like something happened before saying that like he was a bad guy. He said something about trans people or something like that. I don't know the specifics about it, but I remember people saying something about that. And if that's true, that's a shame because he's a really good creator. He makes a lot of good shit. He makes a lot of like a lot of the goofy cartoons I like. There's a lot of fucking artists that are just really big pieces of shit, but like their art is still good. It's weird. You just gotta separate the art from the artist sometimes, but a lot of them also, like, you can't fucking associate. He what? Yeah, like, I don't remember where, but I remember, like, something happened. And, like, I think he got into, like, some fucking Twitter beefs and shit. I don't know, I have to look into it more. I think it's more on YouTubers really because more people like because more people know YouTubers in like the online space. Like, and it's also Twitter too, because what I like, this could all happen, but I wouldn't know about it because it's because everything gets fucking skewered in fucking Twitter. Sounds like someone wants a knife fight. The book was fine. I liked it. I like a lot of his other works too. Like Earthworm Jim, so I'm hoping to pick up more of his comic books because I did find it really enjoyable. I just need more books to entertain myself while I'm like doing a bunch of shit. I heard about this one book that I really want to read. It's Chain Gang Fight Club or something like that. It's about like prisoners like going into like a fight club type of situation, and like all of them are getting into it or whatever. Markiplier on the other hand just donated a bunch of money on the LGBT, and his NB siblings just tweeted about it recently. I think they write stuff too, yeah. If Markiplier fucks up and it actually turns out to become a shitty person, then this whole fucking like project that I'm doing is all for fucking nothing. I'd be so pissed off. So Markiplier is on the line. If he fucks up this one project, if he fucks up and like in the middle of like my fucking project next year, I'm gonna be really pissed off. And of course I'm not telling you guys what the thing is. Some of you guys don't even remember the fucking channel, let alone like having to fucking like explain what the channel was all about. The earth will implode, yeah. Swear to God, we did. Okay. Okay, so like I want to talk a little bit about that because like I want to talk about how fucking annoying a lot of these like YouTubers are taking the idea of just like, oh my god, why are all the YouTubers leaving? I keep watching these videos too, and all of them like come down to the same conclusion of just being like, yeah, they work really hard and shit. They work really hard. They've been doing the same shit over and over. Like, you can't just keep doing it. And I'm just like, yeah, I get that. I don't know. I just get really angry about that topic in specific because, let's be honest, there's always been a bunch of YouTubers that left and like they leave quietly. They don't make it into a big deal. But because there's a bunch of people who are because there's just a bunch of YouTubers who just announce quitting because like a bunch of YouTubers are announcing themselves like quitting. That's when everybody wants to make a big deal about like,
oh my god, every YouTuber are leaving.
Like the biggest one was like when MatPat left. When MatPat was leaving. And I think that's like really annoying because it's just like, damn, now everyone's just gonna speculate to why he's quitting, and like how everybody else is just like, oh yeah, it's fine, whatever. But like everyone's quitting. It's sad. It's not sad. Sometimes you gotta do more stuff. I'm happy that MatPat is like deciding to like leave. Because he's been doing this shit for over like 10 fucking years. He should be doing something more. Sometimes people don't want to be known as a YouTuber. And sometimes some people have like families and they don't want to fucking deal with it. Like, fucking MatPat has a kid. Like, I'd rather him, like, fucking, like, take his life easy and just, like, work on that. I'd be happy to hear this groovy about MatPat leaving. And, like, nah, I never hated him, dog. Was... What are you on about? Are you saying that like Elliot didn't like MatPat? Because that's also valid too. I know a lot of people who don't like MatPat. I think that MatPat is just really goofy. That's all I gotta say. I don't think of him as like a malicious guy. I think that like the shit that he makes is like really goofy and like it's popcorn. It's popcorn. It's popcorn flicks. You don't really have to. I can't even say you can't like turn off your brain because he has like a bunch of fucking. I don't know. I don't really take it serious. I remembered like years ago I made like a fucking like Twitter account trying to make fun of his like thumbnails because I think his thumbnails are funny. But then I kind of got tired of it because I didn't really think because like what is it? There's like another account on YouTube that does the same shit, but like he talked nothing about like he talked everything about like fucking the game theory, and like he'll bring up shit that like means fucking nothing to people, and like it's not bad stuff either, but like they made it out to make him look like a really bad guy, and I'm just like, that's not good. Why are you trying to make MatPat look like a fucking villain? It's stupid. and a lot of them are fabricated and unsubstantial. But it's also kind of not my business. Yeah. It's like he thought that like you hated him. Like fuck, I don't like a lot of people that like make content, but it's mostly the content. I don't hate the person. Actually, I can think of one person that I don't like their content, or a person that I don't like their content, and I don't like them as a person. But I'm not gonna talk about that because I already talked about that in second channel video. And even with that, like that video got bombed. That one got bombed hard by people who just hated me. I can think of the whole trip of the whole trio of content forms. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Their content is so fucking shitty. It's so trash. They say that they care about like the content that they make, but if you're a content creator, you realize how fucking worthless and boring a lot of the videos that they make. And the thing is that like a lot of them, they get away with it. They get away with making crap content. Because they're good guys, right? They're really good guys. They never get into shit. They never get into dramas. That's another thing about like gaming YouTubers. They're very weird because like they'll never like talk about stuff. They'll never talk about like actual stuff that like matters to them. So they have to bottle it up all inside. And then like everyone's wondering just like, oh yeah, why would they never say that before? Because they don't want to talk about it. If they wanted to talk about it, then they would have, but they didn't. I mean, why else is like Sugar Conroy also like getting fucked in the ass right now? Why else is there like a bunch of YouTubers that are just getting like called out like every month about like what bad deed that they did before? It's because they don't talk about it. If they talked about it, then they look bad, and then like all their like audiences leave them, right? I never thought of myself that the words of like the same yanked straight out of the frog to be more valuable than the current holders of like the actual IPs. Apparently, that's gaming worthy. It's just dumb because it's just like what you could be talking about is like interesting stuff that are happening with like, you know, like indie games that are happening right now. Like there's multiple indie games that are happening, but then you rather just talk about like fucking rumors and shit that like means absolutely nothing to people who just came here for actual information. It's just like you're already saturating the fucking like, you're saturating an already worthless, not worthless, but you're already like saturating an entire fucking like genre of video, like gaming content. But because now like because we also are mixing in like rumor videos and content like that, there's no point. And I hate that like because like when I did that second channel video where I was talking about like Jet Set Radio Future 3, that video like blew up. More people, like a lot of people watched that video. But the thing was is that I tried not to like pander to them and being like, oh yeah, what about this? What about this? Because like I don't want to like do that. Even at the end of the video, I felt bad, so I was just like, okay, let me like. I was just like, yeah, let me like fucking I was just like, yeah, let me like fucking shout out a couple of games that are somewhat similar to Jet Set Radio, just so people can actually enjoy them. And like because of that, like nobody talked about that. Everybody only talked about Jet Set Radio Future 3. Everybody just talked about JRS 3. And that bums me out because like we could still be talking about the cool good games that we have now. But we can't because like it's not profitable. It's not profitable to make like content that like people really care about. It's profitable to like continue to milk that fucking cow. That one guy's on a downward crumble about Toys for Bob right now, and it's kind of sad. Wait, what do you mean? Is it really bad? Is that guy's channel dying? Also, a lot of fucking people they think of like their company like favorite franchises as like their best friends too. And I don't like that. Like we also have to acknowledge that these are companies that are trying to like make a profit out of us, right? Like we can't just say that they're good. Didn't hear. Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, they like they laid off a bunch of people. A lot of gaming companies are doing that. That's very scary too. Cause like you'd be working on this one fucking company for like over like 10 years and then you lose the job. Apparently Crash won't be coming back as that they wanted. Yeah, I never really thought that Crash would just continue to live. Honestly, good for them. Honestly, I don't care about Crash. I'm just hoping that one of the channels that I was talking about like making shit content, like their channel falls off because there's no more Crash games. They're probably gonna milk the fuck out of it and just be like, oh, there's gonna be a new game. There's always a way that these people will make content out of nothing. I'm not use context clues. I'm not gonna explain who. All you gotta know is that they make shit content and they also hate YouTubers that want to be creatively free. I think that's the biggest like fuck you to anybody that wants to like that's like another thing I don't like about that guy. He'll tell people to not watch another person's content because they use swear words. And I'm just like, if you're already on YouTube and you already know how to function a computer, you already know what the fuck word is. Let's not kid ourselves. This isn't the age where everybody is just like, oh my god, think about the kids. Because it's not branded for kids. It's just kids happen to be on the fucking platform that you make videos on. I like Crash. I like other platformers. I just, you know, never stalked the entire careers of like a health of the IPs. Yeah. Like, fuck. It's hard to even be like, to be a part of like the PlayStation fan base, because a lot of the fucking PlayStation people just suck dick. A lot of them just fucking suck. They hyper fixate on like the smallest things, and then like at the end they're always yelling and screaming to Sony about how like their favorite IPs are not gonna come back. Like, I don't see any other companies doing that same shit. You could kind of see it in like Nintendo or like Sega.
Hey.
But Jesus Christ, like they want to take everything. They want to take everything like 1000% just so they can actually like feel good about themselves. By the way, people who don't even like play the fucking newest games at all, that's probably the reason why a lot of people want to make the joke of, oh, the PS5 doesn't have games. Probably because nobody wants to actually explore the fucking like platform that you guys buy. You guys bought a PS5 just so you can experience something new. Why are you begging for old shit? Why are you begging for like a sequel that will probably never even come out because like the fucking like companies fucked up the entire story, right? And now people are like afraid that like that Ratchet and Clank is never gonna come back. And yeah, that's kind of sad, but I'd rather Insomniac Games actually put their efforts into something that like they want to make. And now I'm hearing people are actually hating on fucking like Spider-Man 2 or something like that. And I'm just like, fuck off. You knew that shit was good. Oh, fucking. It's like nobody wants to fucking hear that. That's lame. Dumb. Oh, back. I want to get a PS5, but the Sony people with scalpers were forcing my hand away. I hold on to it until like the PS6. I'm patient. That's another thing, because like all these people who want to buy like people who want like the games to come back, like Sly Cooper and like Jak and Daxter and all these other like franchises, they're not gonna buy a PS5 because of that. Because you have to realize that you're buying an entire fucking console just for that one game that came out that's probably not even gonna be good or not. That's the thing. You can't just say that like, oh yeah, I mean, if Sony gives me Sly 5, I am buying an entire console. No. That's silly. Honestly, if you do that, then like, I don't think you're even trusted to even have money in the first place. Because you have to realize that like you're also having to pay for like a bunch of shit. This is like the time where like video games cost so fucking much. Because now the standard of paying for video games is $70. Like $70 for a video game. It used to be like 60. Now it's 70. That could be because like Tears of the Kingdom, but Jesus Christ. But like, it makes no sense because like, Nintendo gave the stepping stone, but the thing is that Nintendo always made their games bigger. That's also the issue too, because you end up with playing these games you end up playing these games that are like super massive, but there's no reason to play any of them because like a lot of that space is just nothing. It's shitty. Like, I'm sorry, but I want to play a video game that I just want to have fun in, not fucking like going around in circles. It's hard to like make a fucking open world game that has like, it's hard to make like those types of games because you just want like the player to be engaged. But a lot of those players just don't even want to fucking deal with it. They just want to fucking, they just don't want to do that. And I think it's just ridiculous how like a lot of these other companies, they think that like all these other games, like, they're popular because they have like all the money in the world, right? Not really. A lot of like the popular games that are coming out, it's usually about like the friends type of it's usually like they're just fun just to fuck around with friends. I mean, everybody was losing their shit when it was like fucking like, I don't know, Among Us. Like, everybody was jumping on that bandwagon. Now it's Lethal Company. Now it's Pal World. Now it's actually a company that can actually like take another person's property and then like take another company's property and actually like making it as their own, make something really fun about it. But people are more and more concerned about like, oh yeah, they're gonna get sued. I hope they get sued. It's just like, I don't care as long as the game's good. I think it matters if like if they, you know, did anything. And a lot of people are saying that like they used AI, but I find it hard to believe that they even used AI in the first place. Like, I don't, because like there's literally like no evidence of them using AI to make any of the pals in that like fucking Pal World, right? A lot of games are just unnecessarily detailed too. Not for nothing, Ultra Kill is like $20 and it's a really fun game. BRC is excellent and it's $40. Neither of them are graphically intense. Yeah. Now we have people who are impressed that every built-in building in Spider-Man 2 have fully like rooms, which yes, it is cool, but is it like the game's worth money? Because like before it used to be really cool because it's just like, oh yeah, every room is interesting and shit, but like if you think about it, none of those things actually like implemented into the game too. That's another thing that like Jakey talked about in his videos too, where it's just like there's just a lot of these companies that think that like all the details in the world matter, when all you just gotta do is make a fun game. It's not as important as you think it is. Of course, try to make your game look good, but think about like most of the games that you guys like as a kid, or like what you guys like right now. A lot of people like Undertale. A lot of people like Five Nights at Freddy's. A lot of people like Bomb Rush. A lot of people like Jet Set Radio. A lot of people even like Sonic games. They're not really like the most graphically intense games. I still see people playing like fucking like, if we were talking about like fucking like first person shooters, I still see people play like the first Halo, but they're not gonna play like the new Halo. It's not worth it. They already fucked up the game, so why bother? It's weird. I think it's weird. People are still playing with like fucking like Apex and shit. Like fucking Fortnite. Like, why else is Fortnite such a big fucking game? It's because it's like basically a toy box for like every single like character, right? Just more interesting by proxy, yeah. If you have a video game that's like interesting, then that concept should already be like, in the forefront. It's not about how many servers that you can do. It's more of just like, if the game isn't fun, then why bother, right? And then it goes right back to like the content creators too, because content creators, as much as they love that like these gaming companies could like make these type of games, they're also not making interesting content out of them. Like, fuck, I love when like YouTubers talk about like my favorite game, but it's extremely like disrespectful and terrible to know that like there's people out there who just don't give a single fuck about what they're talking about. They don't care. And it's insulting because like you expect like these people to know what they're talking about. You want them to talk about like the certain types of games that they like. No wonder like developers don't really like YouTubers that much, because like they just take what they can. Like imagine if like somebody's like reviewing your shit and like they're not even gonna care a little bit about like critiquing the game. They'll just be like, yeah, it's fine. Or they're wishing for like the next game. Like, come on, you already have like the game in front of you. Talk about it. Oh. I just realized that we've been stuck on 3. Like 3 viewers. It hasn't like... I think that other person left as soon as I like went to the park. But this is fun. I want to like stream more. Hopefully we could do something like this like every month, just so it could feel a little bit more you know, it feels a little bit more personal rather than just me streaming every fucking day. I would do that, but I don't want to overstay my welcome. I want to take it slow. And I definitely do want to like do this with more people. I want to stream with my girlfriend. Me and Clary are basically like the same thing when it comes to like streaming. We don't want to like overstay our welcomes. We just kind of just want to like play the game, talk a little bit to chat, and then we'll just like move on in our day. Shouldn't be like a whole fucking rigmarole. Fuck, I missed it. I like popping into streams. Just got into streaming a couple of days ago. He just started streaming himself, like editing his YouTube poops. You should tell Claire I said hi. I always like catching a stream, yeah. I like watching her streams too, but it's just like because we live together, it's like hard to actually like sit down to watch it when I could literally just be in their stream. That's why she was just like, your boyfriend? That's why she's just like, my boyfriend doesn't even watch my streams, haha. Scully doesn't even support his girlfriend. What the fuck? you like realize how like hard it is to be in like a relationship. Well, it's not hard. I'm saying that as if it is hard. I'm just saying that it's just like, I don't know. I don't see the purpose of like watching the stream when I'm literally next door of that stream. I'm saying as if it's like really hard before. I'm just like, fuck no, it's not hard. For shame, for shame. Yeah, because besides like popping into the chat, I could literally pop in real life. Just being like, hey, how you doing? Where's my favorite people in the chat? Yo, it's them. I should have fucking like promoted the. I should have fucking promoted it in like Clary's like stream, like server. I'm stupid. I could have just did that. I'm fucking dumb, bro. Okay. I put it in her server. I could just walk in and bomb the stream and swear. Board sacrifice an animal and shit. The Dark Lords. I guess you could. Damn, it's already like 2 hours and 15. I've been streaming a while. But I'm close to finishing the game, so we could just finish the game and then we'll head out. I think we talked about everything that I needed to talk about. Just for anybody, I am working on this other video. This other video is going to be coming out on February. Not sure what day, but it will be coming out next month. Hopefully on a Saturday, Sunday. I was planning on maybe like uploading it on my birthday, but I realized that my birthday is on a Monday, so I don't want to fucking do that. A lot of people are like in schools because of that, so probably on a Saturday, Sunday. So their project, I gotta like do more. So I gotta do more paper cutouts. Yeah, I just recently got my brother into BRC. He wants to try the movement mod stuff. Only got to like the clips done. The movement mod's really fun. I should also start promoting on my second channel that I do already have a first channel, because I feel like the majority of the people who subscribed to that second channel has no clue that that was a second channel to begin with. A lot of them came from like the Bomb Rush, the Jet Set Radio video, Jet Set Radio 3. But I also want to like I also want to take a lot of my older videos and put them in the second channel as archival purposes. Because like there's a lot of like the time-lapse drawing videos that aren't even needed on the channel. Also, it'd be really fun because it would just be like I could like grab all the videos and I can like speed them up in a way where it would actually be a fucking time lapse. You know, besides them looking like they came from fucking Movie Maker. I don't know. This year, I'm hoping to grow. Again, I just want to hit that 1K. I know that the fans... I know that the people who subscribe to this channel is not dumb, and I'm not gonna tell people to sub to the channel. Just sub on your own time, but please, let's hit that 1K. We're not Wes over here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let them know. Something like this is a good idea. Bridge the gaps of like uploads. That's the thing. I've been thinking about like uploading like monthly. Hopefully monthly. I don't know. It's starting like it's starting to have like a hard time to even like start fucking like making content. Because all your fucking projects are big as hell. So you're just like, I don't want to like get away from the real content that needs to be pushed. Yeah, let's go. We love you, OS. We just get to hit 1K differently. Nah, I hate OS. He deserves to die. He deserves to die. Just like all the other people. You're just like all the other YouTube friends I had. I had to throw away like my friend's merch, and it was really sad. Like, I hope that like if any of us gets merch, I don't want that to be the result. It just pisses me off because they were cool. Like everybody that I was friends with before was really cool, but it just sucks. It just sucks. It just sucks that they were all just being fucking so obsessed with that. So obsessed with fucking numbers and shit. Then as soon as like they hit that milestone, like they stopped being the person that like wants to hang out. We all hate you, us. We just love differently. Of course I'm joking about like the 1K shit. It's just that I've been wanting to get that like milestone hit for like years. Fuck. I've just been wanting to hit that like milestone for so long. I don't know. If anybody always just like fucking like constantly like constantly brag about it, I always get angry. I gotta go now, but have a good stream, Scully. Alright. You have a good one. Like, I thought that we were good friends, but then this became really shitty. They stopped hanging out with me. Talked to one of my friends. I just wanted like an audio clip, and then they just chat talk my content, so that was not good. He said that like I draw good, but they don't. But they say that like you have that flashy editing. It's lame. Nobody wants to like have their content be shat on. And now like his content is just getting boring and repetitive. Now he realizes that all he just can make is just fucking like Five Nights at Freddy's videos. That Fiona kick video is fucking awful. I know that show is supposed to be clickbait, but fuck off. Ah. I have chips, that's why it's loud. Oh what? Why am I going to look for it? Yeah. You just go this way. I've been grinding since the basement. If you know, you know, man, you know Jason. I'm in a league of my own. My soul speaking through phones. Both your speakers are blown for my songs. Let's get it. I want to see if anyone's messaging me on Discord. Nah, no one is. Anything on Twitter? Okay. We have nothing. I kind of ran out of topics to say. Hey. That's what that girl says. She goes, hey. I really can't wait until that Jet Set Radio video comes out. I gotta keep it on low profile. A funky beat. Unless I could do like a little sneak peek of the video, cause that'd be funny. That'd be cool. No, 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 no. I hate these cow heads. They suck. God, I hate this section. I hate it. It's stupid. Why? And you always get fucking spawned over here. It's stupid. It's kind of crappy that a lot of YouTubers, they just don't. It's just a lot of. It's just crappy that a lot of YouTubers, they just don't care. Cause like you make content that like you care about, but then like when you talk into other people, they always just have like a different interpretation of like what content they make. Like, I just want to talk to somebody about, like, making videos without sounding like I'm actually just thinking I'm better than people. It's really dumb, too. I hate that. Like, you wanna... It's like you want to hang out with these people, but they just don't. Like I said, like they'll look at your content and they say that like it's not good. And like the funny thing is that like you knew them before they got popular. You knew them before they even hit like that milestone. So like in that sense, it's just like you're basically calling me shit because like I haven't reached that number. I guess it's just more on me because like I guess it's more on me because I want to take my time with content. These are like actual YouTubers. These are actual people who want to make this as their careers and shit. That they just want to make their videos like that. I just don't want to do it like that because that sounds fucking exhausting. Sounds full of AIDS. This sounds tiring. It just sounds like you're not having fun. Not having fun with making content. Why I even want to try? I get it. Oh yeah, because you get money out of it. Well, the thing is that like YouTube money isn't even anything. You can't pay your bills with that. Unless if you're already established of making like a lot of content, then it's not really a reason to why. That's why like most people who like get into like making content, that's why they always say like you're not gonna make it. That's why like with YouTubers they always say that like, do you like making this stuff? If you don't, then give up. They just say give up because honestly like they should. They think that it's easy and they think that it's like they're gonna like get money out of it when most likely they're just not gonna get there. You really have to just enjoy what you're doing. It's like any other profession. You can't just think that like, oh yeah, with art, oh I just gotta, if I keep drawing I could make money. That's not true. Coda. stupid. Why do people do that? Sad, like people just don't enjoy making videos about video games because they just think that it's just too much work. Because not like video games is probably like the hardest fucking medium to talk about. That's why a lot of people just want to do like music or movies, because you don't control your characters in those type of like things. You don't do that. With video games, it takes like a lot of fucking work because it like holds a bunch of shit. Because think about it, like with movies, you have like they have music, but with video games, they also have like movies, and they have movies and music, and you also have to play the game, and you also have to talk about its mechanics, and it's like a lot of stuff that you also have to consider when talking about video games. The one thing I really fucking hate when it came to yeah, Coda, we'll go out in a bit. The one thing I really hated, and this is what like my used to be friend like made content about. They were talking about like fucking like Tears of the Kingdom, and they were talking about how like it's not fun playing the game. You just don't have time to play it. That's not a review. That's a cop-out. That's like literally a fucking cop-out. If you want to review a fucking video game, then fucking review the video game. I hate when people will just say that like video games are not fun anymore. I don't think video games are fun anymore. Yeah, the games that you play are not fun. Probably because you've been playing the same fucking video games for like the past like fucking months. And because you're getting frustrated and angry about it. Okay, Coda. Okay, Coda. We'll go out for a bit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be back in like fucking 5 minutes. Jesus Christ, Coda. Why? I knew you were gonna do something like this. I knew. I fucking knew. again, Coda, we can like go out. We could go out after I finish this. If we finish this, then we could go out. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, sorry. I had to take my dog out for a little bit because he's not like, he doesn't like it when we like play fucking video games. He didn't like it when we play video games, and he becomes like a little piss baby about it. He gets very sad anytime like we're on the computer all the time. He's just like,
You're abusing me, Dad. I won't go outside, Dad.
after the game we'll like go to the dog park. We'll be there for like 40 minutes. Oh shit. There's a graffiti. It's doing alright. Yeah, man. For S, man. Yeah, I just wanted to do a stream just to promote the new video. And I'm also just playing the fucking game because I still haven't streamed the game. I still haven't really talked about it. Only on like the second channel. Groovy was here for like a little bit, and he was like talking about the game and such. We were talking about like the video game industry and like no, we were talking about YouTubers and how like some YouTubers they make lazy content, and then they're also talking about like the video game industry, about how like because now games are all having to be like fucking all overly detailed for no reason, that like games are becoming more expensive because of it. And now like the standard is like paying like $70 for video games. And yeah, of course we were talking about the the bad trio. The trio of PlayStation. The trio of PlayStation content. At least 55 of them. I'm always so slow in this fucking place. This place isn't really very good. It's like I think it's a fine place, but like a lot of like the graffiti placements are like hard. Like they like to spread the graffitis out, and like it's not even that much of a fun way to like do it. Oh, it's dumb. $70 for a mediocre game, yeah, basically. $70 for games that like they get hyped up for no reason, and then like at the end no one plays them. Fucking Starfield House. It's funny how like people would make videos on Starfield because like you watch them talk about the game and like it has more views than like the player count, and how like no one plays it anymore. At least like No Man's Sky, a game that like was released like years ago, like people like came back around to it and saying that's fun. And that was like a fucking like video game catastrophe. Everyone hated that game. It was all just fucking lies and shit. Does this mean that they have sex in the future? That's crazy. That's crazy. They have sex in the future. I'm trying to figure out like what things to talk about because I don't really know what stuff to talk about. I don't know. I was mostly also talking about like YouTubers that I used to know and that they were. He just said that my content was shit and no one should care about it. I don't know why they were fucking rude about it. It's like I asked if like if there's I was asking and it's just like, man, that's really cool that you like reached that milestone. That's really cool. But then I was just like, you have any like tips about it? And it's just like, look, you're not the type to make content. Like, I like your art, but you gotta Mr. Beastify it. It's like the biggest fuck you. Okay, good. I don't want to like collect anymore. I didn't really want to just fucking leave that area for so long. Also, by the way, like the chat is very much in latency issues, so that's why the game, that's why like when I'm reacting to the chat, it's just gonna like look like I'm not really reacting at all. I feel shitty because I'm only defaulting to the shit that like it's either video game, video projects. I don't really have any other stuff to talk about. And YouTube drama. Like that's the only like couple of things that like I like result to. I might clip, if the stream's any good, I might clip it up just so I could put it in the second channel. Cause that'd be fun. I need to beef up that second channel anyways. It gets me angry that like that fucking like Jet Set Radio Future like graffiti video didn't get any attention But like the one with like Jet Set Radio 3, that got attention. That's stupid. Like, I actually liked making that video. With the third one, I felt like it was lazy. With the Jet Set Radio 3, Jet Set Radio Future 3 video, like, that felt lazy. If it wasn't for me to like actually like promoting other games by the end, like, I would have fucking like deleted it. I really just don't want to make content that is just, oh, the game came out, what is it gonna be like? Just like rumors and shit. I'm trying to fight it. I'm trying to fight it, not join it. I love this part. This part goes hard. Yeah, I really do wish that like that there's like a mod where you could only do these sections and more. Because these are like the most solid like obbies in the game. Oh yeah, I recently got like my PlayStation 2 wireless controllers in. So hopefully I can play more of my PlayStation. I have like so many goddamn games on that system, and yeah, I haven't played any of it. All because like the wires is so much of a hassle. I want to go back to playing the games that I used to like as a kid. Oh shit. Why are you doing that? Poggers. Yeah. But damn, I got this. Fuck. I messed up. Oh my god, this guy on the pole, bro. Oh. We were really almost finished with this game. That's crazy. This would have been a better like. This would have been like a better run if I wasn't like getting stopped to go to the fucking outside, the Coda. It would have just been like non-stop playing the game. And this part's kind of like it's not terrible, but it's kind of just just the same shit where you just like to like spray the hand. I definitely do want to make a video on this game. This game's really fun. I might like work on it. Like I might work on it after I finish this large video I'm working on. I'm like looking at like multiple games in one. It's gonna be like the style of like a Kid Icarus, well, not in the style of a Kid Icarus video, but it's similar to the vein where I'm just looking at a bunch of games in one. And like, the thing is that like all of them are beefy as hell. Like the stuff that I talk about is really fucking a lot, so. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm already like having a smile on my face every time I'm like working on the thing and like doing the script writing. It's gonna be good. This other like video I'm working on, where I'm like doing the paper cutouts. It's kind of like, it's not the best script, but it's just something to have. Also, just because I'm trying to get rid of the thing. I've been trying to get rid of the thing, but like, I said I was gonna make a video on it, and I am. 10 guys with guns can't handle the power of the skater boy. They saying see you later, boy. Okay, it's just this part. And then the game's over. It's this, the boss, and then that's it. And then we could like either just like fuck around in the game, or we could just play, or we could just end the stream there. I don't know. I don't know, but we've been like streaming for about like 3 hours now. That's like weird to think about, because it's just like 3 hours on a stream is like nothing, but like 3 hours of a video is like so fucking much. Because it's just a bunch of editing and shit. Every time me and Groovy like play this, where he always has like a fucking hard ass time doing the boss. I could literally finish this boss in so fucking quick. Like, to me, it's not even a boss. It's just, it's just another enemy I gotta fight. Do you need to remember about your dog, son? Oh, what do you mean? He's laying down, but after this stream, yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna like take him out. Needs to go to the park. I wasn't thinking about like staying another hour. I was just thinking of just like doing more tricks, tricking around the city. I'm ahead of. Ooh. My dog sucks. Yeah, think about my son. Done. Let's go. Alright, now I gotta hit the head. Fuck. Yeah. I know your secret. Many others are framed as your jail. My dog is my bro. And that was it. That's the game. Of course with this game I like skipped all the cutscenes and shit like that because I know what the game is about. But it's not that long of a game. It takes about like 2 hours to finish. But yeah, it's a really good game. More people should play it. I'm still unsure if I want to like clip this stream up and like put it in the second channel. I definitely do want to make more videos for the second channel. At least like a video per month. That's the thing. Streaming, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm gonna actually come back to streaming. I do want to do it in the same vein of just like every month is a stream, but I also don't want to like overstay my welcome when it comes to streaming. But yeah, that Jet Set Radio feature video will be out next month, either on a Saturday or a Sunday. All of that will be like I'm gonna try to like periodically like tease about the video because it is like 2.5 hours long. It's a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me see. Did it just turn off the fucking thing? I hope it didn't, because like I'm literally just gonna go on YouTube. No, I want to go on the fucking thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like I said, remember I was saying about like, bro, that like it was 8 people, right? It was like 8 people that came in, like at once, and then they like, they all dipped. Yeah, there's like 2 dislikes on the video, and there's 2 dislikes on the previous video that I didn't upload yet. That's funny. But yeah, it was pretty good. We did a fine It was a fine stream. I don't know. There's always like there's always like 2 to 5 people that just dislikes the video just because they know me. I don't know. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on stuff. I got Twitter, Instagram, a Newgrounds, such like that. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Y'all have a good day. I also gotta check up of if this is a good